to bring him to the stage right now, you guys. Please put your hands together for Or by Yehuda.
My name is Or, like Corey said. Weird thing about my name is that in Hebrew, Or means light or brightness. But then in English, it's a conjunction. So, alright. But there's a reason behind it. I moved here 8 years ago. I'm 16 now, from Israel. And moving here was kind of difficult because fitting into the schools was hard. I had no any English, so they didn't really know what to do with me. So they just kind of put me with the Hispanic kids. But I didn't know any Spanish either. So for a while, everyone thought I was retarded. People would look at me, walking down the hallway, point and laugh and say, hey, look, there goes Or, the retarded Spanish kid. Yes, I'm from Israel, which means I'm Jewish. Anybody here Jewish? It's weird, Jewish people in the comedy club are usually up here, so. Say I'm Jewish, which means I believe in God. But there's this part in the Jewish Bible called the Exodus where Moses frees the Jews from the Pharaoh and he parts the Red Sea and he walks through the desert with them for 40 years. And I began to analyze that story, and I thought that walking through the desert for 40 years with all the Jewish people, there must have been like one guy that pulled Moses aside and was like, hey man, are you sure we're going the right way? Like, I don't mean to disrespect you or God or whatever, but we've been following the same route for like 36 years. I also think there was like one 7-year-old woman that when Moses was like, alright guys, I just talked to God, he said it's going to be a 40-year walk. She was like, excuse me? That's fucking bullshit, are you kidding me? Statistically speaking, given this time period, I've only got like, what, 4 good years left? I'm not going to spend them walking through the desert with you assholes. Alright, if you laugh at that joke, by the way, you're going straight to hell. Unless you're an atheist, in which case you were going there anyway. So. Yeah, so I'm 16, which means I can't really swear or curse on stage that much, like most comedians. But, like for example, who here knows who Louis C.K. is? Yeah. If you don't know who Louis C.K. is, let's just say he's not the cleanest comedian out there right now. Louis C.K. basically like he swears and curses so much on stage that if Louis C.K. couldn't swear, he wouldn't have a job. And it's gotten to the point where I began to analyze it, and I thought that if Louis C.K. couldn't swear, what would he do with his life? Because, you know, he's white, he's fat, he's bald, he's in his 40s. The only thing he could do would be to become a plumber. Right? And it's weird that all plumbers, or most plumbers, look like Louis C.K., right? And I began to think about this, and I thought that the U.S. government probably has some sort of factory somewhere shady, like Area 51, where they're just like making plumbers all day long. They're just taking white babies, making them bald, fat, and chubby, teaching them how to plumb, and then they send them out into the workforce as laboring plumbers. That's my conspiracy theory. Okay, and I think it's also like only exclusive to these people, right? Like for example, if Lady Gaga wanted to become a plumber, I don't know why she does, maybe her career isn't doing that well. If she wanted to become a plumber, the United States government will not allow her to become a plumber. Alright, and you know what else is weird? I've never seen a black plumber. I don't know if it's a stereotype, I don't know what it is. In my lifetime, I've never seen a black plumber. And you know why I think I've never seen a black plumber? Because black people are not going to take any more shit from white people. Alright guys, thank you very much for your patience.